everybody. Welcome to Pearl's Hearing Health Wisdom. I was just trying to figure out the best way to get my suitcase in my new truck, and I'm heading out on a little road trip, and I thought it might be kind of fun to do an episode on traveling and hearing loss, and the whole crew was very much into that. So let's get started.
Hi everybody, it's Pearl's Aunt Irma, and I love to travel, but there's some things with hearing aids that I always want to pay attention to. So besides the regular stuff I pack, if I have hearing aids, I want to make sure to bring extra batteries and that everything's in good working order. I also always bring earplugs, something to write on. I want to let them know so I don't miss any important announcement. In the car, and this is really cool, is if you're having trouble hearing, this is what's called a visor card. And if you got pulled over, well, I hope you don't get pulled over on your vacation, but it's a really nice way to communicate. Also, in airports and train stations, you might see this international symbol for hearing loops. And your hearing aid should be turned to the T setting, which stands for T-coil. So that's what I got for you. Happy travels.
Hello, this is Earl, Pearl's big brother, and I love live theater and movies. And as it turns out, Aunt Irma does as well. One thing we're always aware of is that live theater, they might have what's called assistive listening devices. At movie theaters, you might want to call and see if there's a day or two that they have the movies that are being shown with captions. This can make the experience so much nicer for everybody involved. So enjoy theater out on your travels, but do a little planning to make the experience more enjoyable. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, whoa, I gotta stop that.
Well, hello, everybody. It's Vera, Pearl's best friend, and we both work in the hearing profession. I also am a big fan of fine cuisine and would like to share with you just a few tips on hearing loss and dining out. Most importantly is pre-planning and knowing the environment. Does it have carpet? Does it have lower ceilings? Is there a possibility that you'll be able to dine away from the loud kitchen? You can also request a round table versus a long rectangular table. It makes it so much nicer. You can check online with the menu and know what your palate will be enjoying before you even get to the restaurant. So if you're going out, enjoy that, but do a little planning to make the experience more enjoyable for you and your dining guests. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Pearl's Grandpa Irwin, and I love the outdoors and camping, but there's things I always remember as it relates to my hearing loss. I always bring extra hearing aid batteries and other supplies and store them in a nice dry area. I also always bring lots of flashlights so I can see people lip reading at night when we're making s'mores around the campfire. I also make sure my hearing aids don't get super close to that high heat. I'm very aware of using my other senses, such as my eyeballs, so I always bring binoculars to make sure no critters are going to be sneaking up on me. So enjoy the outdoors, but plan a little bit as it relates to your hearing loss.
Well, that's our show for the day. Thank you so much for listening. I gotta run to the store real quick and grab some snacks for the road trip. Until next time, goodbye, everybody. I don't think so. I think you way overpacked for a weekend road trip.